Here we go. Testing. Quickly. You smoke? You smell smoke. Nah, I smell smoke. You smoke. 2 people. Come on in. Quickly. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you didn't email your essay to the expert, you got a 0. If you put it in the bin, maybe there's an exception and you can come talk to me about the exception. If you put it in the bin. If you didn't put it in the bin and you didn't email it, then, hey, don't worry about it. Okay? Yes. I understand and I sympathize with you. I understand why some of you did not do the essay. Because it's an obscure book, you won't find anything online about it. It's just the way it is. If you found something online about it and you used it, I would be nervous. Okay, that is the past. Let's talk about the future. The finale of the bookathon. I selected for the finale a very special book, a long book. It is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Very entertaining, yet very long. So I would get busy tonight. Yes, I would. You will find this particular book on our website. Yes, typeflash.org. When you go to typeflash.org, you're going to click enter. When you click enter, a menu will appear at the top here. You're going to click on the reading section. When you click on the reading section, it will look like this. To your left is a menu. It is called the tree menu because when you click on it, an item on it, it expands. They call it tree. Okay, now click on classic literature. It will expand. Scroll down and click on Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Be careful because it's right with 2 other adventures. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Adventures of Tom Sawyer. We don't want to read those. Those are really long books. But we don't want to read those. We want to read Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Warning. Warning. Happens to be Sherlock Holmes is probably one of the most known literature characters throughout literature. Unfortunately for you, because children's literature especially, you have a lot of Sherlock Holmes stories by different authors. Not this author. So what does that mean? That means that they could use the same name and the same concept, but they can't use the exact same character. That would be cheating. So they changed the characteristics of the characters in all those other stories. There's only one story with Sherlock Holmes and the characteristics that this Sherlock Holmes has. If you rely on online sources, there is a 90% chance that you're going to wind up with one of those other stories, one of those other authors. Anyone who read this would read whatever you give based on another author and know right off that that's what you did. That is a problem for those who depend on getting their information from other places. So I know that's not you, but I'm just saying. All you have to do is read. You avoid all of that. $176 pages. No, not 67. Come on, 76. Yes. In a day? No, a week. One day, come on. I mean, it could be done, but that's the finale. So let's make it a good finale. I'm going to make it a good finale. 200 points the assignment is going to be worth. Meaning that if you don't do it, even if you have an A, you're going to have a problem. This is one book I would read if you haven't read the other ones. Yes. You're in the 10th grade, right? You haven't read a book above 8th grade, including this one. You haven't read a book above 8th grade, including that one. The level of reading. Yes. Actually, some parents were talking about this, and when I gave them some of the names of the books, like Mice of Men, they're like, what they read Mice of Men for? It's like 6th grade. I said, well, the point is, we're not analyzing the literature to the point where it has to be on your level, but we're just trying to get you to read. I said, oh, okay. So, easy reading. A lot, but it's easy. So have fun. Yes. Okay. Any questions? Good. Now we can, you sure? Good. Okay, now we can get busy here. You need the notebooks open to the writing section. Notebooks, writing section. Good question. Are we going to continue where we actually? I would really like to continue where we stopped off. Unfortunately, I have discovered in the other class that that's not going to be possible. Why? Because I think some of you, I'm just assuming because it happened in the other class, did not write the notes down correctly. Yes. So this is going to cause us to have to backtrack. And we're gonna have to go about it another way. And this is the other way. I want you to, first, before I do anything, I want you to draw an outline. Draw the boxes like we went over. That's the first thing I want you to do. And I want to come around and look at it. Draw it. Use the whole sheet of paper. Just draw the outline. Quickly, just do it real quick. Don't worry about, getting it perfect. Just do it real quick, like 1 minute, less than a minute. You're just drawing 5 boxes. It shouldn't take that. 5 boxes. Real quick. Okay, let me come around. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute? You said 1 minute. Yes. Okay, come on. Okay. We're drawing an outline. Okay, I'm coming around, take a look at it. I need it to be a 5-paragraph outline with the 5 boxes, line in the middle of the body paragraph boxes. Line. Yeah, we can use that. Line in the middle. Okay, quickly. Doesn't have to be. Nope. Can I see yours as an example? Since you did. Okay, here's the example. This is how it needs to look. I'm coming around and show you. Thesis box, 3 body paragraph boxes, and 1 conclusion box. This is how it should look. Yes. This is how it should look. Okay. Okay. All right. Since the majority of us have gotten there, then let's go here. All right. Yesterday, we decided no, that was... No, I know we did, but I didn't want to start there. Oh, okay. That's where we're supposed to be. Here we go. We were talking about organizing our writing, and we talked about it. Good morning. Yes.
We have 3 students. If you are out, they will be skipping and they will make it wrong.
Yeah.
Salam said, let it. But with minus points.
Okay, why were they out anyway?
I don't know they are away. They are from break.
One moment, please. One moment. One moment. So we did this yesterday, and we talked about that we were going to write an essay on this topic, and we took the position of yes. Yes? We're all clear? Then we decided we needed to come up with some ideas to develop this essay. And we came up with these 3 ideas. Yes? Turn to your notes where you wrote down those 3, and I come around and circle them. Okay, so, I won't deduct 100. I won't deduct 100. Come on in. Yeah, only 50. Okay, okay. 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 Sorry. Excuse the noise that came in, but try to stay focused, please. All right. Now, let me come around and circle it. If you don't have it, and you know you don't have it, you need to write it by the time I get to you. What you got? Simpler. Where's it at? These 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Simpler. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where are they? Nope. Here. No. What's right here? Okay, you're right. Sorry. Yes. Where's it at? No. That. Where's it at? Yes. Where? Simpler. Verify. Oh, okay. Well, the simpler. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you. Okay. You got it? Amir? What you got? Okay, here it is right. Okay. All right. Now, we brainstormed and we came up with 3 ideas. What was the rule that we wrote down yesterday for paragraphs?
It gotta be 8 sentences.
No, not the format. The basic rule we wrote down for paragraphs. A basic rule. We actually learned it in first quarter. We mentioned it yesterday. The basic rule for paragraphs. No, that's the format. The rule. I want the rule. You wrote it down yesterday. What say? Not the. No.
It has to be adjective and.
No. One idea per paragraph. That was the rule. One idea for one paragraph. That was the basic rule we wrote down yesterday. That was the basic rule. One idea per paragraph. Now, we brainstormed and we came up with 3 ideas for this essay. Wearing uniforms makes things simpler, creates unity, creates equality, creates unity. 3 ideas, 3 paragraphs. Yes? Yes? Now, when you're doing brainstorming, you don't want to write down a whole lot of information. You just want to write down enough to let yourself know what idea you came up with. So here are the 3 ideas we came up with yesterday. Well, let's do it. We're going to develop our essay. We're going to start with, of course, the first body paragraph, because we finished the introduction, all of that stuff. What are we going to write about in the first paragraph? Simpler, yes. That's it? What now?
Principal, student, and parents.
Oh, okay, so simpler for principals, students, and parents. Question. Where's the outline you wrote? You drew. Where's it at? Where's that? Question. Where in that outline would you put this, and that?
3 boxes on the body.
So you're going to put them in the 3 boxes.
The first box of the body.
The first box of the body. The first box of the body. What you going to write in that first box?
It's simpler for adding the sporting ideas and principal parents and students.
Okay. What side of that box would you put principals, students, and parents? Right? Left side. Do it now. Do it now. Left side, first box, principals, students, parents. Yes? Yes? Quickly. I can't write like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Yes. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. Yes. All right. Now. Okay, we finished, right? That's it? No? The right side. Oh, so what you're telling me, we need to develop it now, and we need to do that on what side? Yes, on the right side. In order to support the points we made on the left, we need to use examples or illustrations. We need to cite some type of data. We need to maybe examine some testimony or something. Or we need to make a little story that actually happened to us. Like we got suspended for not wearing uniforms or something. Right? And we're going to do that on what side? Sit down. You don't need to throw it away. Just sit down. Okay. On the what side? Right side. Here we go. Now, we did this yesterday. We went over this yesterday. Other things that you put on the right side. Define terms, compare and contrast, evaluate, examine, analyze. These are also things that can be put on the right side. Because this is what you do in these paragraphs. Okay? That's not the focus. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's not the focus. Let's get back here. Let's stay on focus. Now, question. We got this. Now what?
Why principals, why students?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, yes. Why students?
If you don't come with the appropriate close to school.
Okay. Anything else? But remember what we're writing about. Well, how is it simpler for the students?
Just wear what you have to wear, what they get to wear every day.
How about parents?
And you don't
There we go. Now, where would we put all of that stuff? Right. There you go. Write it. Yes. Right box. The trick here is matching the information with the point that's in the left side. So make sure that you're matching it, meaning that it's right across from that. I can't let you do that. The more you mess with it, the more mess you make. If you leave it as is, you contain the mess. You contain it. That's all right. It'll dry. The more you mess with it, the more problems you're going to have. Oh, you want to go to the bathroom because of a little spot of ink on your finger. Right. Can we do this? Can we do this? Yes, you can. You can do it. Can we do this? Okay. You can't go. I can't send you to the bathroom because of that. His hands. It's ink. It's not blood. Sit down. You'll be okay. All right. We got this? Okay. 1 minute. I guess you. Yeah, I know. I guess you forgot that I'm the one who does the grade book in here. Did you forget that? Okay. Then what I would do is I would be patient. I would be patient. I would be patient. It's up to you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Trying to stay on focus here. Based on what we put in our outline in the first box that represents the first paragraph, is this okay? It's not okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. What is something missing? No, it's okay. It is? No? What's missing? The other two. The students and the parents. Okay. Now, let's say, for instance, right. Let's say we added the other 2 points. Then it would be okay, right?
Yeah, but in a different paragraph.
No, same paragraph. The box represents the first paragraph. So it's all going to be in the same paragraph. But what I'm asking you, and you are right, it is missing the other 2 points. But isn't this missing something else? Well, close, but not thesis. Topic sentence. Said that. Yes. Topic sentence. Yes, the topic. We do know what a topic sentence is. Different from a thesis. Thesis is for the essay. Topic sentence is for each paragraph. Please make sure we know this. Yes? Okay. All right. A topic sentence is a sentence that indicates in a general way what the idea of the paragraph is going to be about. Okay? So we know that already. Okay, so we can move on. Hit more information about the topic sentence, what we know about the topic sentence. Topic sentence, paragraph, thesis, essay. Okay? Okay, now. Okay, I need a... Yeah, forget him. Okay, we don't need it. We're trying to stay focused. I need something. Here's what we wrote in our outline. I want you to look at this, and you can look at your outline, because you're going to give me a topic sentence. I want you to think of a topic sentence. Just off the top of your head, I want you to say it to me. You don't have to write it. But You ready? Wait a minute. You're not ready? For the whole paragraph. I need the topic sentence for the paragraph. Based on the information you wrote in that first box, which is this. I just want, oh, you think you're ready? Okay, hold your thought. I give another minute. Okay. All right. You got an idea. Tell me. Okay, wearing uniforms is simpler for principal, parents, and students. Sir, I need for you to sit down. Oh, you got some blood to show me now. Okay, all right, well, maybe you should do that to yourself too. I don't know how he got the blood, but he got some. Okay, all right. Okay, you ready? I like that, what you just said. Close enough. Here we go. Now wait a minute, before we get excited, is based on what we went over in our class, is there a way to make that better? How? I want to know, is there a way to make this topic sentence better based on what we went over in this class? Not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, is there a way to make it better? Yes.
We can say, I believe that every public school should wear uniform. That would make their student life better.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. The last part is fine. Didn't need changing at all. Now, reassess and tell me if we can make it better. Yes. 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 Let's look at it a little closer here. Here is the topic sentence, and we decided, she said, take out first of all and I believe. Yes. Yes. We don't need it. We can start with the if clause. If we do that, you're going to take the comma out? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. No taking out the comma, because we know when the sentence starts with a dependent clause, we use a comma. Okay, here it is. We finished with the paragraph? Look at your outline. Look at what you put in your outline. Is that good? That's good now? What? Oh, it's still missing. It's still missing. Okay. Well, here we go. What did it cover so far? What we wrote? The first point, the principle. Yes. Yes. So we still have. Yes. So would it be safe to say that we have dealt with example 1? Yes? Example 1 we dealt with. Example 1, which was the principle. Okay. Now, moving right along. So we need to come up with what? Students? Okay. Which one? It's both of them? Tell me where. How you know? Oh, so we dealt with example 2 and example 3. Okay. All right. So we're finished now, right? We're finished with this paragraph. You sure? Look back in your notes. Remember, I gave you a format. Look back at your format. Look back at your format for a paragraph. Tell me if we finished. Huh? Say. Closing sentence. Yes. Yes. The closing sentence, because we dealt with those two. Because we dealt with all the points. We did our topic sentence. Now, and of course we did that. Yes. Now we need to deal with, yes, the closing sentence. And that is, okay. Are we finished? Yes? Yes? Okay. Are we? I got a question. Median, tell me, how does the reader know that you dealt with all the points, or in this case, everyone in the paragraph? Oh, okay. A very slick way to mention all points. Everyone involved. Yes? We see that? Yes? So we actually mentioned what was in the topic sentence. We didn't have to repeat it, word for word, because we used these two words. We used this term, everyone involved. Yes? We see that? So the conclusion refers back to the topic sentence. Yes? So it's a good conclusion. It's very good. Okay. Well, always completing the process. Always edit. Always go back. Always check what you have written. But we already know that, right? Okay, good. So we can get down to the assignment. Yes? We can get down to the assignment, right? Because we got a homework assignment. Okay, here we go. All right. I got a question, though, before we talk about the homework assignment. How do we know when to start a new paragraph? Anybody? Say that again. Okay. I know what you're talking about. The visual clues and how when you're reading, you know the author has started a new paragraph. Okay, but what if you're the author? Yeah. So you're applying the rule. One idea per paragraph. Okay, all right. You should start a new paragraph when? Yes, we should write this. Write what's in yellow, please. That's why it's in yellow, believe it or not. That's why it's in yellow. When you begin a new idea or point, new ideas should always start in new paragraphs. If you have an extended idea that spans multiple paragraphs, each new point within that idea should have its own paragraph. So we still, even when dealing with the same thing, we still have to apply the one idea per paragraph rule. This is a very important rule for us. One idea per paragraph. Well, that's it for today. If you missed part 1 of our discussion on developing body paragraphs, it'll be online tonight. You need to take a sneak peek at it before Thursday. Yes. Thank you very much for coming and all of that good stuff. Okay, I got you. And Miss Heidi, yes. Miss Lena. Miss Lena. Okay. Is it elementary? Okay. No, and that's okay. Come on. Hey, come on back inside, please. Come on back here. Come on. More time for us to finish going over. Excellent. Yes, aren't we happy? Let's sit down like we're happy. We still got some more time. Just in time. Yes. Go back to your seats. We still have more time. More time. Party time. Here we go. Look at that. We didn't even lose our place. Okay, here we go. Okay. Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, yes, come on. Let's not waste any time. You should be writing notes. Okay. Yes. Other ways, other times we should begin a new paragraph to contrast information or ideas. That means separate paragraphs can serve to contrast sides in a debate, different points in an argument, or any other difference. When your reader needs a pause, and, you know, we're talking about a one-page paragraph. At some point in that page, you have to realize that you might want to start a new paragraph. Breaks in paragraphs function as a short break for your readers. Adding these in will help your writing more readable. You would create a break if the paragraph becomes too long or the material too complex. Yes. Okay. Only what's in yellow. Only what's in yellow. Only what's in yellow. When you are ending your introduction or starting your conclusion, definitely. When you're ending your introduction or starting your conclusion, you must begin a new paragraph. Ending your introduction means the new paragraph is going to be the first paragraph in the body. That's what that means. Your introductory and concluding material should always be in a new paragraph. Always. Okay. Look at that. All right. Let's make sure we get this down. No need to rush out. Homework. Homework. Complete the following paragraph. Try to write about 100 words. We're just talking about a paragraph here. Rap music is dumb or great. You can pick either way, or if you want, you can write about both sides. But we're talking about a paragraph. Listen carefully, because not listening is going to cause you to do more work than necessary. We're writing a paragraph. I want you to pretend you're writing an essay, first body paragraph, just like we did with this one. No, I want you to do exactly what we did in class. We pretended to write an essay about wearing uniforms. We developed the very first body paragraph. Yes. So I want you to do the same. Pretend like you're writing an essay, but I only want the first body paragraph, just like we did. Just like we did. Heidi? You knew we weren't writing a whole essay. We just dealt with the first paragraph, right? Okay, that's what I want. Of course. Of course. Why prolong the inevitable? You know it's going to be tight. Of course. All right. For extra credit, you could do the whole essay. To not get a 0, I want a paragraph. And I want it done just like we did it just now in class. I want the outline. I want you to draw the boxes. I want you to fill the first box in with a developed paragraph. If you want extra credit, do the whole thing. Okay. Guess what? It's time to go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, look at that. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you very much for coming to visit me today. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, of course. We slipped in the homework. You actually did more than other classes. They didn't get to the homework. Yep. Look at that. This is an advanced class. They don't have any. Isn't that something? They will, because they're going to have video and get the homework.
Too bad.
Too bad is right. Yes. You can't clean it. You make it worse when you try to do that. Don't put anything on. You need to let it dry. Ain't nothing you can do. Your parents are going to when they see. I guess you don't have a choice. Yeah, I know. But now you don't have to. Well, I know you got to. That's why I said. Well, hello. All right. Really? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Wow.
She's interested in everything, as you can see.
I see. Wow. Yes. Yes. Come on in. Yeah. Yeah. Why you didn't do the assignment? You did it, but I don't understand. Say that again. Oh, okay, okay. You brought it in. Where's it at? Give me here. You put it up here already? Okay. Did you email it to the expert? Oh, you put it in where? You put it here this morning? Oh, okay. Why you didn't email it? Huh? Okay. Huh? Sure. Give a fuck? Nigga, what? I don't give a fuck. What? I told her that so she can go tell. I just wanted to see what you do, man. In order to get a rat out the hole, you gotta put some food down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get a rat out the hole by waiting. The rat just gonna smell you. Waiting. He ain't coming out if he smell you. What you gotta do is you gotta leave food for the rat to nibble on. And then the rat will come on out. Yes. Do we have a pass? That is a requirement when you're late. Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Well, so much for bibliography cards. Now it's time to talk about the note card. The note card. The The note card. The note card.